Welcome back to the Part-Time Gamer. This is our Let's Play of Dragon Age Inquisition. Last time, we found out that Alexius, who has taken over Redcliffe Castle, is working for someone called the Elder One. Now, we do not have a lot of information about them, but we do know that in trying to stop him, they sent us 1 year in the future. And that was just Dorian and myself. Everyone else in my party basically suffered that entire time. Varric and Blackwall were both exposed to red lyrium, as was Fiona. And Leliana was tortured, and she looks awful. She definitely went through heck in a handbasket, if you know what I'm saying. So what we're going to try to do now is make the rest of the way through Redcliffe Castle so that we can stop Alexius, go back in time, and stop all of this from happening. But even with all of that... Ooh, balanced dagger. Nice. Dorian's still not even convinced that he can necessarily... that he can take us back. He thinks he can, which is great, but he doesn't sound all that confident. I think it's kind of more of a hopeful wish, or a wishful thinking, however we want to call it. But you know what, right now I think hope is pretty much all we have. Ooh, a Ferelden scout hat and something else. Okay, so it looks like we got a couple of things we might be able to equip now. Let's go down. A balanced dagger. No. Next. Armor. A Ferelden scout hat. That's level 9. No one's even close, but I'm definitely going to wear that. Dexterity plus 10. That is fan-freaking-tastic. Oh, I did it again. I did it again. Okay. I got to stop hitting the wrong buttons. Let's see. Reinforced Defender Armor. 109. That might actually be better than what I have, which is a little upsetting because I just bought it. Let's see. 24 maximum health, but less melee defense and range defense. But that one does have some constitution, which I know does give us health. So I'm going to go ahead and say... we're going to stick with the Superior Vanguard Armor. And we're going to take this... Ooh, but it has Defender Mail Arms on it. I'll probably take that back to town, and I will unequip that. Okay, so we got an Amulet of Dexterity I don't need. At least I think I don't need. Oh, great. What am I wearing for an amulet? I am wearing... oh, I already have an Amulet of Dexterity. And that works for me. Okay. Here's a door here. And it just takes us back into that hallway. Okay. This room looks like the one we just saw before. We got more stuff over here. There's another fill-up station. But I think I'm actually in a pretty good spot in terms of...
and you're not going to tell me?
Potions.
You'll find out soon enough.
A little banter between Dorian and Leliana. Obviously, she was very upset with Dorian purely because he's a mage. He did make a comment about, oh yeah, he can fix this. And because he's a mage, he can fix it. And her mentality was, oh my goodness, look at all those enemies. And because he's a mage and made that comment, she kind of said, this is why people are so scared of mages. Which I do not disagree with. Because that's true. That's why the mages are looked upon that way. Okay. We're going to go in here and we're going to hopefully not... oh, okay, it's a rift. So, let's see what we got. Ooh, it's a rift plus... Where is everybody? What are you guys doing? Is this you? Are you the, oh man. This could end very, very poorly. if I am detected. Don't be detected. Do not be detected. Okay. Hey, team. Yep. That's right, Blackwall. It is your turn. Come on. I mean, are you gonna, like, do anything? Or are you just gonna... Yeah, so you're just gonna wait until he practically kills me. Yeah, you know, that's a really good idea. I think that's something that you should do all the time. Oh, where'd he go? Okay, I need to get out of here. I am a little lost. Oh, that was some damage. Nice work. Coming out of stealth, hitting him with that death blow. Like, whoa. Okay, so if we go to Dorian... Actually, right here. That's one place you could put it. Another place would be right there. If you put it right there, I might be able to hide behind that post to disrupt the rift. Alright. It's not letting me disrupt the rift, though. So, if it's not going to let me disrupt the rift, then... So that's good if you're in front of the guy and you're trying to get behind him. Oh, and I keep getting hit. I'm going to use a potion. Actually... Yeah, just use it. Because if I die again, I'm going to be real frustrated. Okay, let's close this rift. Let's see what happens next. Okay, I did see that something popped up loot-wise over here. Nothing good in that, of course.
The main
There's
hall
never
is that
anything
way.
good.
I'm sure that's where Alexius is hiding.
Red lyrium
What
shard.
in Andraste's name is that? Hold on to it. I want to look at it later.
Of course you want me to hold on to it, because you want to look at it later. That only makes sense. Just do a quick sweep over here, see if we can't find anything. Go over this way.
Maker's breath. Where did Alexius find this? How did he even move it here?
Can we open it?
Perhaps. But it looks quite strong. How desperate and paranoid must he be? His servants must have a way through. He has to eat. Let's look around.
Yep, that means we go this way. The door that we saw. There's another refill station here, which I'm going to wait for. I don't think I need it quite yet. Because that door is where Alexius is going to be. And if that door is going to be where Alexius is going to be, we'll just refill right before we go down to meet him, because Lord knows, I'm sure we'll run into a few baddies.
Try to take out that enchanter quickly. Block them from coming up the stairs!
Alright. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Get away from me! Oh, man. Yep, there we go. And then this guy here. And as soon as you get down a little bit more, and death blow. Oh, come on. Yeah. I will say, it does get a little chaotic. There's loot up there. Get out of my way. More of that red lyrium. Oh, treasure, treasure everywhere. I like it, I like it, I like it. All common level stuff. Realistically, That's all I really expect to find is common level things. So far I've only found blue for, seems like rare items. Common is white or gray. And purple is unique items. So there are unique items. Is this where I came from? Maybe there's another door over here. Here we go. Ah, another surplus. Okay.
How much damage did Alexius' spell do?
Rifts tore apart all of southern Thedas, starting here. But whether that's his doing or the breach, who can say?
Uh-huh, here's a note. I got the Masterwork Wave Blade. Ooh. That sounds powerfully fancy. Some Dawn Lotus and Black Lotus. Those are rare ingredients. Excellent. I don't know what they're used for. Probably some potion upgrading. Oh. Interesting. Let's go in here. Ah! Yes, that's right. Okay. See if there's anything actually I can take in here. Looks like I need black wall to bash this in. Aha. And you. I'm gonna come back and... Alright. Another red lyrium shard. Oh, that must have been the old one, just didn't depop yet. And here we are, another treasure chest. Ooh, a Magister Fire Staff. I think that is worth investigating. Don't you? Dorian. Okay, so it doesn't have the magic, but it definitely has a higher damage. 10% chance to inflict immolate damage. Ooh. Some barrier damage bonus, a little bit of attack. I like it. And then the Witch Ice Staff? Yeah, no. Compared to the Wrath of Levias, I'm going to get rid of that one. Still want to keep that just in case, and the Raider Hatchet definitely not going to be good. Might as well just go real quick through this stuff. Hunter Armor, level 9. Yeah, I definitely got something better. And then accessories. What do we got? Ring of Barrier Penetration, no thank you. Ring of Staggering, no thank you. Cooldown Amulet. I'm not going to use it. Flashfire, Blizzard. Okay. Ugh, wrong way. You know, you can act all macho, but I could have done that. I may be a woman, but I could have done that. Just saying. Oh, now I gotta pick this lock. Yeah, in Origins, disarming traps and picking locks gave you experience points. Obviously not in Inquisition. And I have not noticed very many... Oh, there's lots of people in there. Oh, more supplies. Excellent. And a little treasure chest back here. Yeah, I haven't noticed all that many. Definitely not to the same extent that we had locks to pick And
They haven't noticed us yet. Good opportunity to look for higher ground.
what do we got left? Of course, we got an archer back here.
Sorry,
All right,
for
lots of
interrupting
loot.
Your dinner.
Another red lyrium shard. Doesn't seem like we've gotten a whole heck of a lot of good stuff. About this door. Is this open? That looks like that's where we came from. So let's just do one quick sweep here. I just want to make sure I didn't miss any big old treasure chests or anything like that, because, well, that would have been a crying shame, don't you think? Okay, doesn't look like it. We are ready. So we got those. And this door, oh, that was one of the ones that we just kind of busted through. Well, I guess Blackwall did, because he is a manly man. Did we go in there already? So let's take a look at the map and see, what am I missing? So I'm missing a red lyrium shard and another red lyrium shard. So there's two there. And there's this one here. Okay. Oh, and it changed. Now there's just one. Is the door that I have not yet opened? Aha.
Are they praying? Let's try to take them by surprise.
That's funny you say that.
Block the stairs!
Death blow, I heartily knew ye. Where'd he go?
Where's your elder one now?
Wow, looks like Blackwall just killed him.
Let's head back to the main hall. I think I know how we'll open that door.
So, the red lyrium shards. Holy mac, I'll pick this up. So the red lyrium shards are going to be used to open up that door. There's a ladder there. And it looks like it leads to a whole different area. Let's climb it, see what happens. So I will kind of restock. I will repotion. Oh, yeah. Okay, didn't really do anything. So I'll make sure that everybody is tip-top shape in terms of health. Then we will get all of our... Oh, we gotta find one of these hallways that actually had them. Are they in here? Yes. Okay, so we're just gonna use a little ability so we can see everybody's thing. Okay. So I'm gonna say I need one. You need one. You need one. Everybody needs one. You get a potion and you get a potion. Okay. So now that we're gonna go bust down Alexius's door, the goal is not to die. Oh boy. Don't die. You know, this is the first time I've done that since we've started our playthrough. I'm saving. Because if I do die, I really hope I am able to come back to this point. Because having to fight through the whole castle would suck. Oh. Let's see if we can appeal to his emotions. How could you do all of this?
Look at what you've done, Alexius. All this suffering. And for what?
For my country, for my son. But it means nothing now. I knew you would appear again. Not that it would be now, but I knew I hadn't destroyed you. My final failure.
Was it worth it? Everything you did to the world, to yourself.
It doesn't matter now. All we can do is wait for the end.
The end?
What do you mean? What's ending?
The irony that you should appear now, of all the possibilities. All that I fought for, all that I betrayed, and what have I wrought? Ruin and death, that is nothing else. The Elder One comes for me, for you, for us all. Felix.
That's Felix. Maker's breath, Alexius. What have you done?
He would have died, Dorian. I saved him. Please, don't hurt my son. I'll do anything you ask.
Oh, man. I feel like if I don't pick this, it's going to make me sound really cold-hearted. But this is really what we need. I mean, we need that amulet because we need to prevent this. So just give it to us.
Hand over the amulet and we let him go.
Let him go and I swear you'll get what you want.
I want the world back.
Oh. Yep. And this is where we... Where'd he go? Oh. Yep. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna try to use a regen potion here and see if I can't just sneak away. Of course. That is exactly how it would go. Oh my goodness. A rift? Yes, of course there's a rift. Come on, Blackwall, what are you doing? Oh man. For whatever reason, this seems like it is just a much more difficult time in this castle than everything I've fought so far, so it's definitely quite a bit more of a challenge. Let's close it. So it looks like Alexius can, at will, open and close, or maybe not close, but he can at least open them. And that is really annoying, to know that he can do that. Where is he? Jeez, oh Pete's. Come on.
Your efforts are futile. This world's already.
Oh, my darling Clementine. Okay. Come on. Keep him busy. Now we're gonna close it. And we're gonna put the finishing touches on you, Alexius. You shall not pass. Yes.
He wanted
You
to
die
help,
now.
didn't he? All those lies he told himself, the justifications. He lost Felix long ago. Didn't even notice. Oh, Alexius.
Well, I don't really want to help him. He was a total jerk. This must be hard for you, though.
I know you cared for him.
Once he was a man to whom I compared all others. Sad, isn't it? This is the same amulet he used before. I think it's the same one we made in Minrathous. That's a relief. Give me an hour to work out the spell he used, and I should be able to reopen the rift.
An hour? That's impossible. You must go now.
Oh, that sounds good.
The Elder One.
There's a reason they won. We'll go on ahead. Take out as many as we can. Liliana, you're the last line of defense. Give them what you've got.
God, there's got to be another
I
way.
can't let you kill yourself for me. There must be another way.
Look at us. We're already dead. The only way we live is if this day never comes.
Good point.
Cast your spell. You have as much time as I have hours.
Oh, you are so badass. Alright, Blackwall and Varric, I hope you'll hold them off long enough.
Though darkness closes, I am shielded by flame.
And
Andraste,
there's
guide
Varric.
me. Maker, take me to your side.
She is awesome.
You move, and we all die!
Badass. Go, 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 go!
You'll have to do better than that.
You must surrender.
Put aside all claim to Redcliffe and we let you live.
You won. There is no point extending this charade.
Charade.
Felix.
It's going to be all right, Father.
You'll die.
Everyone dies.
Truth.
Well, I'm glad that's over with.
Oh, great.
Or not.
Grand Enchanter, we'd like to discuss your abuse of our hospitality.
Your Majesties. When we offered the Mage's Sanctuary, we did not give them the right to drive our people from their homes.
King Alistair, Queen Anora, I assure you, we never intended...
In light of your actions, good intentions are no longer enough.
You and your followers have worn out your welcome. Leave Ferelden, or we'll be forced to make you leave.
But we have hundreds who need protection. Where will we go?
We still need mages.
I should point out that we did come here for mages to close the breach.
And what are the terms of this arrangement?
Hopefully better than what Alexius gave you. The Inquisition is better than that, yes?
No one fights well for their captors.
I've known a lot of mages. They can be loyal friends if you let them. Friends who make bad decisions, but still loyal.
It seems we have little choice but to accept whatever you offer.
Well, it pretty much seems like everyone on my team is really pushing for me to make them allies, so... And I think that's a better way to go about it anyways, because...
We would be honored to have you fight as allies at the Inquisition
Solus
side.
approves.
A generous offer. But will the rest of the Inquisition honor it?
The breach threatens all of Thedas. We cannot afford to be divided now. We can't fight it without you. Any chance of success requires your full support.
It's a generous offer. I doubt you're going to get a better one from us.
So Sarah looks like the only one that disapproved on that.
We accept. It would be madness not to. I will gather my people and ready them for the journey to Haven. The breach will be closed. You will not regret giving us this chance.
Oh, I better not. I better not.
It's not a matter for debate. There will be abominations among the mages, and we must be prepared.
If we rescind the offer of an alliance, it makes the Inquisition appear incompetent at best, tyrannical at worst.
What were you thinking, turning mages loose with no oversight? The veil is torn open.
I think it's because we need their
We
cooperation.
need them to close the breach. It's not going to work if we make enemies of them.
I know we need them for the breach, but they could do as much damage as the demons themselves.
Enough arguing. None of us were there. We cannot afford to second-guess our people. The sole point of the Herald's mission was to gain the mage's aid, and that was accomplished.
The voice of pragmatism speaks. And here I was, just starting to enjoy the circular arguments.
Closing the breach is all that matters.
The longer the breach is open, the more damage it does. We should head there as soon as possible.
Agreed. We should look into the things you saw in this dark future. The assassination of Empress Celine. A demon army.
Sounds like something a Tevinter cult might do. Orlais falls, the Imperium rises. Chaos for everyone.
One battle at a time. It's going to take time to organize our troops and the mage recruits. Let's take this to the war room. Join us. None of this means anything without your mark, after all.
Oh, so I'm basically just good for my mark. Yeah,
And I'd
well,
hope to
there goes
sit
my
out
nap.
the assault on the breach. Take a nap. Maybe go for a walk.
What is it they say? No rest for the wicked.
Meet us there when you're ready.
I'll skip the War Council, but I would like to see this breach up close, if you don't mind.
Then you're staying?
Oh, didn't I mention? The South is so charming and rustic. I adore it to little pieces.
Well,
There's
yeah,
no one
I'm
I'd
glad you're
rather be
staying.
stranded in time with, future or present.
Excellent choice. But let's not get stranded again anytime soon, yes?
I'll begin preparations to march on the summit. Make her willing, the mages will be enough to grant us victory.
Alright, so we have Dorian now, which means we have 3 mages, a couple warriors, and a couple of rogues. That's good. So I'm going to wrap it here. We got the mages on our side. That was what we wanted to do because we don't like Templars because they're jerks. And next time we're going to seal that breach up, hopefully. We have the mages to be able to do it. So I guess we'll have to wait and see. Alright, if you like what you're seeing, give me a subscribe, specifically this episode, leave a like, and don't forget to put some comments down below. What did I miss? How do you want me to approach this? Just avoid the spoilers. Alright, well thanks for watching The Part-Time Gamer. We'll see you next time. Later.